Treaty 8 First Nations of Alberta are on Parliament Hill to discuss their formal objection to the recently announced Canada-Alberta Memorandum of Understanding and related pipeline initiatives. CTV's Jeremie Charron joins us live with those details. What do we know so far, Jeremie?
Yeah, Jamie, Grand Chief Trevor Mercury is on Parliament Hill right now with other chiefs from Treaty 8 Alberta First Nations expressing their opposition or their objection to the Memorandum of Understanding signed between Alberta and Ottawa. What we've heard so far from the Grand Chief and from other Indigenous leaders that are present for this press conference is that they were not consulted with, they were not part of the conversations when it comes to the agreement that was signed between Alberta and Ottawa that would include work that will take place on their lands. And so that is the opposition that they're presenting today, that the consultation and the cooperation and partnership that has been promised with First Nations on any of these major projects has not happened yet when it comes to this Memorandum of Understanding. And they believe that they should be involved from the get-go on these agreements, from the planning process, and not just consulted with later on. So that has been the crux of what is being presented so far on Parliament Hill. But interestingly here, Jamie, is that this opposition is from Alberta First Nations, Treaty 8 First Nations, which is Northern Alberta, not from BC First Nations, which has been talked about a lot. There's been a lot of talk about opposition in BC from First Nations leaders to the potential of a pipeline through the northern coast to tidewater and to provide access to Asian markets. There has not been so much talk about opposition within Alberta, and that is what we're hearing this morning, opposition from Indigenous leaders in Premier Danielle Smith's own province. So this could prove to be another hurdle that will have to be crossed by the Alberta government, by the federal government, if they are to, in fact, move forward with a potential pipeline project from Alberta to BC's north coast. So, just another layer of opposition, if you will, Jamie, to the potential of this project moving forward.
That's CTV's Jeremie Charron. We appreciate the report. Thank you.